It is indeed that time of year. And I thought we would look at how we are greeting the holidays. You know, because these holidays just seem to pop up year after year. Have you noticed? And one of the ways I'm greeting the holiday season is by engaging in a little ritual. Dr. Mark has said that it's okay if you tell a joke that you've told before, as long as you give it about a year. Well, I think it's been about a year since the last Christmas. So I get to tell my story about Jimmy, the little Catholic boy who just really, really wanted a bicycle for Christmas. So he tells his mother how much he would like Santa to bring him a bicycle for Christmas. And his mother says, well, that's really nice, Jimmy, but let's remember that Christmas is about celebrating the little baby Jesus' birthday. So maybe if you wrote a letter to baby Jesus and told him how you might be a good boy over the next year, that he'll see to it that you get a bicycle for Christmas. And Jimmy is really quite moved by this. And he remembers, that's right, it's about the baby Jesus' birthday. So he goes up to his room and he starts writing a letter. Dear baby Jesus, if you bring me a bicycle for Christmas, I promise I'll be nice to my sister all year long. He addresses it to the baby Jesus, manger, Bethlehem, and starts walking down to the post office, is going to mail it. But as he's walking down there, he realizes, I can't be nice to my sister for a whole year. I can't lie to the baby Jesus. What am I going to do? So he goes running back to his room, starts again. Dear baby Jesus, if you give me a bicycle for Christmas, I promise I won't tell any lies all year. Again, walking down to the post office and realizes, I won't be able to go for a whole year without telling any lies. Oh no, I need that bicycle. I want this bicycle. And as he's walking home, he sees the church and realizes maybe he should go in and pray for some inspiration. So he gets down on his knees and he's fervently praying. And he looks up and he sees a statue of the Virgin Mary. And then he gets his inspiration. He runs up to the statue, he grabs it, he runs home, he puts the statue under his bed, he sits down at his desk and he writes, Dear baby Jesus, if you ever want to see your mother again, well, how special. Do we think maybe Jimmy kind of lost track of the spirit? Well, I wanted to look at how sometimes we lose track of the whole spirit of the holidays. This is a time of year where so many different holidays converge, and I think, which is wonderful. We had Thanksgiving, and this year Thanksgiving and Hanukkah were started on the same. Hanukkah was started the day before Thanksgiving, the night before. We have the winter solstice, we have Christmas, we have Kwanzaa, we have New Year's, we have all these holidays, and each one has a spiritual theme behind it. So obviously for Thanksgiving, this is a time where we call forth the spiritual essence of gratitude. And if you were here on Wednesday, you heard my metaphysical interpretation of Hanukkah, which is a time where we come to know and celebrate that light, that eternal light of God that lives within us, and we don't let the world dictate to us how we should express that light. The winter solstice, for those who celebrate that, it's about really knowing it's a time of stillness and quiet, when nature gets very quiet. Christmas is about birthing the Christ presence that lies within us all. Kwanzaa, again, a time for Thanksgiving and also a lot of emphasis on community. And then New Year's, which is all about entertaining the new possibilities, all the ways we can experience goodness beyond what we've known before. So our holidays, religious or otherwise, call us to turn our attention away from the world and to focus on, instead of our day-to-day routines, take some time to really focus on these spiritual qualities and express them in different ways.